been a great deal of debate in the news primarily about the arrangement of multinational corporate tax affairs and who's paying a fair share of tax and so forth. And so we thought it was quite important to actually hear from citizens, from average taxpayers, as to what their views were around these tax issues. First to inform our own thinking, but also hopefully to inform policymakers at the global and the country level.
Good morning, and let me add my welcome as ACCA's Chief Executive to our global headquarters. And I'm really delighted that you could join us today for this very important launch. We're honoured to have the high-powered panel with us today to help us unveil this major new report and to debate its findings.
We wanted to peel back the layers and actually find out what people really think about this. If you look at what you've seen in the media, if you look at the policy solutions and the politics, it's really all about people.
Where do accountants come in terms of public trust? And the survey actually comes out pretty well, that they are a part of the solution, not a part of the problem, that their skills, their expertise actually helps the tax system work better, but the rules that we have to adhere to in tax is actually paramount, important rather than morals or some sort of morality around tax.
The core point that came out to me, therefore, was that this is all about national preferences operating in an international context, and to think about how in everything we do, from designing the tax rules to administering the tax rules to advising on the tax rules, how we have to take account of national preferences, but recognising that we're working in an international context. And that takes me to my very final closing point, that actually coming back to the context of trust. Trust, as you know, arrives on a donkey and leaves on a tiger. It is slow to build but quick to lose. We all have a responsibility to maintain and build trust in the tax system in its very broadest sense.
I think everyone said this morning, but it's so clear in the contrast between that result of desiring cooperation versus where we're seeing trust and, importantly, distrust. To really fix taxation, trust is going to be absolutely essential. And so I think we can see very clearly where work is needed.
Yeah, I think it's very positive that the message is coming out about collaboration among G20 countries, among governments, rather than competition, rather than going it alone. Ordinary people in the G20 countries could actually see through some of the rhetoric that was coming out that we do need to have collaboration to make the tax system globally work effectively.